Hello, welcome back to Design Patterns. In this video, we are going to discuss about the flyweight pattern. So the name itself tells about fly. Fly means jumping or something. So flyweight means why this name is called flyweight pattern means we'll discuss in this video. So indent. Indent means definition of this pattern. So flyweight means sharing. Fly means sharing from importing or exporting, what we can call it. That's why this pattern is known as a flyweight pattern. And sharing to support large number of weight means large. So that's why flyweight pattern named as a flyweight. So large number of fine-grained objects efficiently. So use sharing to support large number of fine-grained objects efficiently. In this, the way to define the flyweight pattern, the best example of this flyweight pattern is, we can call it as a network. So mostly network is used for sharing how much amount of data or within the packets, streams, whatever. So this is the best example for flyweight pattern. So here we're coming to the motivation diagram. Some application could benefit from using objects throughout their design. So for example, most document editor implements have text formatting and editing facilities that are modularized to some extent. In that case, we'll go for this flyweight pattern. Flyweight is nothing but a shared object that can be used in multiple contexts simultaneously. The flyweight acts as an independent object in each context. Hence, we use the character objects, row objects as flyweight object. So here we are taking the sharing in between the objects. So that objects is nothing but a character objects and row objects. So if you see this diagram, apparent is nothing but this is a one of the document editor which consists of a character objects and row objects. So apparent, what the displaying here, the word is nothing but a apparent, and it defines in the row objects, and these are all the column and character objects. So every column consists of rows, different row. Each row consists of characters. So that is nothing but here I am taking the apparents. Okay. So next, coming to this coming to this diagram, here flyweight pattern consists of flyweight pool. Pool means what the keyboard we have in our system, that is we can call it as a flyweight pool. So flyweight pool means it consists of A, B, C, D, whatever, all the alphabets. If we want to access the apparent, first we have to type A, next P, next again P. So that alphabetical will be shared to every row. So that pool is known as flyweight pool, which consists of all the characters. And here is the diagram of motivation. So it consists of main class is glyph class, next row, so row class, character class and column class. So row, in the row class we define the operation is draw and intersect. In the character class, draw, intersect. In the column class, draw and intersect. So this is about, we can call it as a character class and row class, which defines by the glyph class. So next, coming to the applicability. Use the flyweight pattern when an application uses a large number of objects. Next, coming to most object state can be extrinsic. Many group of objects may be replaced by relatively few shared objects. So if you take this where the flyweight pattern is applied, means it uses the large number of objects, where the application uses the large number of objects. So in that case, by using the large number of objects, in that case we will go for the flyweight pattern applicable. So next one is, whenever the state, whatever the state defines, new state, ready state, running, whatever the state, process state or some dead state, whatever. So that state can be made extrinsic. So which is need to be shared, which is need to be accessed. In that case also the flyweight pattern will be applicable. Next, coming to the number of group of objects may be replaced by relatively few shared objects. In that case also we'll apply this pattern as applicability. So next, structure. So flyweight factory, product classes. So flyweight factory depends on the flyweight. So again, flyweight is nothing but concrete flyweight is nothing but shared flyweight and unshared concrete flyweight. There are two types of ways. One is sharing and unsharing. So sharing defines by the flyweight, and flyweight is mainly depends on the flyweight factory which is accessed by the client, and the operations which is following as key to get the flyweight, and in the flyweight there is a extrinsic state to be performed as operation. Next, coming to the participant, same flyweight, concrete flyweight as a character, unshared concrete flyweight as row column. So characters will be shared. Rows and columns doesn't say, so that is nothing but unshared concrete flyweight. Concrete flyweight means shareable. So flyweight factory and client. So the interactions between the users is nothing but client should not instantiate concrete flyweights directly. Clients must obtain concrete flyweight objects exclusively from the flyweight factory, that objects, to ensure they are shared properly. So this is the way of interaction to perform the collaboration. So whenever there is need to share between the concrete flyweight, the characters will be shared from the flyweight pool. So which does not shared by the flyweight is nothing but rows and columns. The rows and column does not share it between the classes and objects. Only the character objects can be shared from flyweight pool. So this is the one of the main interaction between the objects. Next, coming to the consequences. So here the reduction in the total number of instances that comes from sharing, and the amount of intrinsic state per object is depends on the flyweight pattern which follows the results which is faced by the clients. So whenever the total number of instances can be reduced, so let will go for the sharing. So again, not extrinsic state, when the amount of intrinsic state per object, in that case also will go for flyweight pattern. And here the other method to implement the flyweight pattern is by removing the external state or extrinsic state. By removing that extrinsic state, the every classes and object depends on the intrinsic state. There from the internal state, the all sharing will be done. In that case also we implement the flyweight pattern. Next, shareable objects can be managed in that way. By managing all the shareable objects, in that way also we can implement the flyweight pattern. So this is about implementation. Next, coming to the known uses. So it is nothing but a resource sharing network. So resource sharing means, I already told that the every sharing, printer is the best example for flyweight. So printer means resource. Whenever we define a print to be accessed from that resource, so there the share will perform the sharing of each and every document. So that is nothing but resource sharing. And network is nothing but extrinsic state defining by the network. It is one of the known example, known use in real-time system. Next, coming to the related pattern. So three related patterns are composite state strategy. So why? Because composite means it defines the hierarchical structure, rows, column, main class, main columns, rows. Again from that rows, characters, objects will be defined. So this is the hierarchical structure or tree structure. In that case, it supports, composite pattern supports to the flyweight pattern. Next, state, there is two state, one is extrinsic and intrinsic states. So in that case also the state pattern supports for this flyweight pattern. Next, strategies. Strategies means we will use the different types of algorithms to perform sharing of those classes and objects as a by managing objects, by defining, by implementing the objects, will define the different strategies. So that's why strategy also one of the supporting pattern for this flyweight pattern. So this is about flyweight pattern. In this video we deeply learned about the flyweight pattern in depth. So hope you all understood about this flyweight pattern. So that's all for today's class, today's video. In the next class we'll discuss the other pattern. Thank you very much.